Hi viewers, welcome to today's daily engineering news updates. From my humble self, Engineer Ogbonna Nnamdi. Dolby Atmos Flex Connect could eliminate home theater soundbars and HDMI cables. According to a report from digitaltrends.com, Dolby Labs has a new home theater technology called Dolby Atmos Flex Connect. The company says it will let people with a compatible TV place wireless speakers anywhere that is convenient, and the TV's built-in microphones will automatically calibrate them to work with the TV speaker while ensuring the whole setup produces optimal sound. The technology will make its debut in a yet to be announced 2024 TCL TV, but Dolby anticipates that other companies will also announce support for Dolby Atmos Flex Connect, because Dolby Atmos Flex Connect works wirelessly and uses a compatible TV's built-in hardware and software. You will be able to set up a Dolby Atmos audio system that doesn't require a sound bar or AV receiver as its central unit, and doesn't need a HDMI cable to send audio signal to an external device. Google may partner with Jamin to bring satellite testing to Android. Google announced that it would bring two-way communication via satellite connectivity to Android devices with the Android 14 update. While the stable update isn't out yet, it looks like the company is working with Jamin to bring two-way satellite testing to Android phones in the future. It has been reported that Google may bring satellite-based testing features to Android phones via the Google messaging app. Jamin already has multiple products with satellite-based connectivity for testing in emergencies. The company works with Iridium, a firm that has a constellation of low Earth orbit satellites worldwide to enable satellite connectivity. Since Jamin has already developed the whole ecosystem of products, Google may plug into Jamin's technology to bring emergency texting via Google Messages. This news is from Sam Mobile. Next, we look at inside Marcus Rashford's stunning car collection as the Manchester United star buys his third Rolls Royce worth £560,000. Manchester United stars Marcus Rashford has added to his stunning car collection with the purchase of his third Rolls Royce. As reported by The Sun, Rashford has bought a £560,000 Cullinan Blue Shadow, which is one of only 62 made. The design of the car is inspired by the Cameroon line, the enigmatic boundary above Earth where outer space begins. The car is spread stardust blue in order to mimic the halo of the Earth's upper atmosphere. A 6.75-litre twin turbocharged V12 SUV. Cameroon dam opening. Evacuate to prevent deaths. FG states warn flood-prone communities. The release of huge volume of water from the Lagdo Dam in Cameroon has made states along the path of River Benue in Nigeria brace up for possible flood disasters in their various domains. To prevent deaths and other disasters associated with the floods, states that are likely to be affected have asked residents of the flood-prone area to vacate such communities. According to the National Emergency Management Agency officials, No fewer than 11 states, including Adamawa, Taraba, Benue, Nasarawa, Kogi, Anambra, Edo, Delta, Bayelsa, Rivers, and Cross River are likely to feel the negative impact of the opening of the dam. The states on Sunday advised such residents to leave the area to avoid impact on human lives and valuable assets. It was gathered on Sunday that Cameroon authorities informed the federal government that it would soon open its Lagdo Dam. Officials of the National Emergency Management Agency and the Nigeria Hydrological Services Agency said 11 states were along the path of River Benue and are going to be affected by the opening of Lagdo Dam, although they noted that there was no cause for alarm. The Nigerian Air Force (NAF) says it has destroyed some illegal crude oil refining sites and boats in rivers. In a statement, Edward Gabet, NAF spokesman, said the attacks were carried out on Sunday on the sites located at Cowton Channels, Bile and Gokori in Degema local government on Rivers. He said a Cotonou boat observed to be loaded with illegally refined products and heading into open waters was also engaged and destroyed at Gokori. He said similar strikes were also carried out on 2 locations in Idama of Akukutoru local government and Omoma in Degema local government of the state. New paint technology offer enhanced insulation for energy efficiency, sustainability. In a significant stride towards energy efficiency and sustainability, researchers from Stanford University have unveiled a groundbreaking advancement in the realm of building insulation. Their innovative paint formulation, available in a diverse spectrum of color, holds the potential to the way buildings and various spaces manage temperature control. By reducing the demand for heating and air conditioning, these paints not only promise substantial cost saving but also a remarkable decrease in carbon emission. India to launch solar observatory mission Aditya L1 this week. India is launching its first space-based solar observatory mission called Aditya L1 to study the sun, just days after the successful landing of the country's moon rover mission Chandrayaan-3. The launch of Aditya L1 will take place at 11:20 p.m. PT on Sunday, on September 1st, from Satish Dhawan Space Center in South Indian Sriharikota, using the Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle. Strong winds stall launch of Japan H-2A rockets. Japan Space Agency on Monday cancelled a scheduled launch of a rocket carrying the country's first spacecraft to land on the moon, citing strong winds. Although the Japanese flagship launch vehicle, the H-2A rocket, has a 98% launch success history, inadequate upper atmosphere wind conditions prompted a suspension less than 30 minutes before the intended lift-off. High altitude winds hit our constraints for a launch which had been set to ensure no impact from falling debris outside of pre-warned areas. Viewers, this is where we come to the end of today's daily news broadcasts from my humble self, Ubonna Nnamdi, courtesy of engineeringthings.com. Please, if this is the first time you are watching our videos, please do well to share our videos, comment, like, subscribe, and also hit the notification icon so that you will receive updates whenever we post new videos.